Listen
Yo,
to
so I
what
seen the
two
lady
hours of
who
scalp
posted the
massaging
you should
your
scalp
head
massage for
daily
2 hours
will
and it
do for
increases
your hair.
your hair growth on a cellular molecular level. I mean, don't mind this because I wasn't about to be sitting there holding my scalp massager over my head for the next 2 hours. I'm like, it just, I mean, although the scalp massager is doing majority of the work, I just couldn't just sit there and hold it. So I put it on a little cap right here, and I just let it do its thing, and it's being held in place. But that's neither here nor there. So if you've been following me for quite some time, you know that I used to have locks. I just cut them this year in March because I started noticing thinning around the side areas. It was my fault because I really wasn't taking care of my scalp and I really wasn't oiling it like I should have. I wasn't scalp massaging at all. I just found out about that this year, and I was letting too many different people twist my hair. And when it comes to getting the retwist and everything, getting it done properly so it can look cool. So I really started noticing the thinning, after this particular session right here. So I just decided to cut them all off and just give this whole scalp massaging thing a try. So as you can see, this is the day that I cut it, March 15, 2025. And on the left and the right side, you can see it's thinning from the sides. And then the top is looking a little bit suspect as well. So I'm like, you know what? To avoid, going bald and things like that, let me go ahead and just attack the issue head on. I wasn't interested in using minoxidil or finasteride because I know that makes you kind of like impotent and it not necessarily lowers your testosterone, but it makes your Jimmy stick don't work like it should, if you know what I mean. It's TikTok. So, but the content creator Deanna is a molecular cell biologist, and she said that scalp massaging for at least 2 hours a day. Yeah, I don't know if it's 7 days a week. I think a previous video she said 3 days a week, at least 3 days a week, to really see significant hair growth. And I've been doing it now for about a month now, and I'll post with the results from that. So this is April 15th, 2025. You can see the left side is still a little bit thin. The right side is not looking as bad. But it's only been a month, and she said to really see significant results, you have to wait at least 3 to 4 months to really see the growth and the gain from it. So I'm gonna remain consistent with it, and see how the results tend to show out after the 3 month mark, and then hopefully we'll be able to see some great results from that. And then I'll ultimately go back to my locks because after I got them cut, I did keep them, so I'm gonna end up getting them reattached, and I think that would be the best way because I don't want to start all the way over again. So I'll keep y'all updated on this hair growth restoration process, and we'll see how the 2 hour per day thing works.